want to learn how to do this, the chances are high that there'll be a group near you.
It's showtime, folks.
Can I just tell you, I'm wearing glasses at the moment. With this pair of glasses, I can do terrible damage to you.
You're with UK Gold. Now, Peter Davison is Doctor Who.
In a moment, we've the story of an orphaned girl in our movie Driftwood. But first, we've time for an extra cartoon. Here's the muscle-bound mariner, Popeye. There's a deluge of double entendre tonight on UK Gold as at 7:50, Sid James, Kenneth Williams and Joan Sims star in one of the best carry-on films, Carry On Camping. And now on UK Gold, meet Suggsy and Co. live. Complete madness.
You're watching UK Gold, where it's comedy time now. And, as always, the eyes have it, with 3 Christmas specials from 2 firm favourites, the 2 Ronnies, starting in Christmas 1982.
But right now on UK Gold, quiz time with Paul Daniels, and every second counts.
The search for Sanctuary continues now on UK Gold in the Changes.
to this Monday, and now the last in the present series of Ripping Yarns.
Now on UK Gold, the first of a 6-part adventure for the Doctor, The Mutants. A new drama series to UK Gold now, starring Nikki Henson, Kate Hardy and Linda Robson in Thin Air.
You're watching UK Gold this Saturday morning as David Yip stars as the Chinese detective. We continue our comedy double bill now here on UK Gold with the 1977 Christmas show from Morecambe and Wise.
On UK Gold, it's Miss Lovelace and the Fire Brigade to the rescue at Trumpton Park.
Good morning and welcome to UK Gold. It's Sunday morning, the 11th of August, and our programmes begin right now with another classic edition of Record Breakers. And now on UK Gold, James Bolam is Jack Ford in the last in the series of When the Boat Comes In. Now on UK Gold, Willie Rushton tells the tale in Jack and Ori. Elton John, Ultravox and Wham all feature in Top of the Pops now on UK Gold as we look back at May 1984. Back to October 1980 now here on UK Gold for more classic sport from yesteryear as Liverpool take on Ipswich Town in Match of the Day.
The wonderful world of wildlife captured by Johnny and Morris in the next half hour.
And to take us through to the world-famous motel, Candid Camera has holidays in mind, and the travel agents are making a meal of it. Now on UK Gold, time to meet the residents of Camberwick Green.
Comedy now here on UK Gold with our Christmas Eve movie, The Three Amigos. You're watching UK Gold this Christmas Eve as we present The Band-Aid Story. Now on UK Gold, things are getting pretty hot in the Queen Vic in EastEnders. Sunday afternoon continues now here on Gold with this week's omnibus edition of The Bill.
At 8 here on UK Gold, Ramsey Street and those neighbours beckon. First, we drop in on the Crossroads Motel. Now on UK Gold, before our film Carry On Camping, a quick look at the multi-talented images of Whitney Houston.
You're watching UK Gold, and now slightly later than billed, all creatures great and small.
Who are doing the carrying on now on UK Gold. Time to rejoin Dennis, Neville and Oz in Auf Wiedersehen.
Mike Reid hosts the Knockout Tournament Golden Master in an hour and a half. Until then, more UK Gold adventures with Doctor Who.
Richie and Eddie mind their landlord's shop for the day in Bottom in 40 minutes here on UK Gold, but first, a dirty weekend for Gary and Dorothy. Gary and Dorothy hope a weekend away will spice up their relationship in Men Behaving Badly in 40 minutes here on UK Gold, but first, it's Happy Birthday, Victor. Drop in on one of TV's most infamous couples now on UK Gold, Brian Murphy and Eutha Joyce, a George and Mildred.
Pinner's leafy suburbia is just too close for comfort in May to December at 7 here on UK Gold. Right now, though, we meet a reluctant hero in due south. Wow Fab Groovy takes us down memory lane in 25 minutes here on UK Gold Classics. First, God rest you merry gentlemen, one and all.
The festive spirit is lacking at Bayview Retirement Village in Waiting for God in 35 minutes here on UK Gold. But first, the innocent have nothing to fear, which means Rimmer's in real trouble.
Now, UK Gold heads to Albert Square to catch up with this week's goings-on in the EastEnders Omnibus. Why not join Dishy Dangerfield on his rounds at 5 here on UK Gold? First, though, we're off for a nose job with Rhoda. There's a knife-edge visit to Dallas at 2. First on UK Gold, Fraser's Unmasked as we go due south.
Victor has a memorable visit to Portugal in One Foot in the Algarve in 40 minutes here on UK Gold. But first, Mother Nature interrupts a business opportunity.
You're watching UK Gold. Now prepare for time travel adventure with Doctor Who.
Three Christmas specials of 3 popular comedies now on UK Gold, keeping up appearances and waiting. Coming back to tonight now, and that's where we wind things up for the moment, so until 7 a.m. from the whole team, have a very good night to you.
Microelectronics, and electronic X.
Ronnie Barker's open all hours, but not sure what he's selling in 40 minutes on UK Gold. Now, though, Mrs. Slocum gives full rein to her fantasies. UK Gold stays open all hours for a sales drive in 40 minutes. First, are you being served? Nurse Gladys has a problem with her ablutions in 40 minutes on UK Gold, until Arkwright rides to the rescue. First, calling all Grace Brothers customers, please. Arkwright's off to a cut-price funeral in 40 minutes on UK Gold. First, are you being served an aphrodisiac? Police drama with the old Bill on its way to UK Gold in 35 minutes. Taking us there now, EastEnders. You're watching UK Gold this morning as we travel north to Darrowby for all creatures great and small. In 40 minutes, Hyacinth tries once again to find a country retreat. First on UK Gold, they're looking for someone in menswear in a You Being Served. Mr. Humphreys, are you free? Now it's all over to southern Spain here on UK Gold to join the expats of El Dorado. You're with UK Gold this morning, part of the UK TV network. You're with UK Gold this morning. In half an hour or so, the bill. Now, though, it's time for the rough and tumble of Albert Square in EastEnders. You're watching UK Gold this morning. Now, the bill. Now, UK Gold joins that old antique himself, Lovejoy. UK Gold enjoys an extended coffee break at Grace Brothers in 40 minutes. Now, though, the bells are ringing for Gary and his gals. You're with UK Gold this morning. In half an hour or so, the bill. Now, though, it's time for the rough and tumble of Albert Square in EastEnders.
Dibley is the host of the most misshapen vegetable competition at 10:20 here on UK Gold. Before that, we explore the hidden depths of Uncle...
Melissa comes between Billy and Anne.
know he is. I mean, he was a year out the game, and it's a long, long time, and you'll just step back in and find your match fitness and match touch right.
That's rather put me on.
Was that you?
Yeah.
This is Gold, just one of the 10 channels in the UK TV network. At 12:40, we're off to the East End, but now it's Destination Doctors.
Open surgery time now on UK TV Gold in a specially extended visit to the doctors.
So tell me something before you bring on the person, because...
The inmates of Slade were amazed to find there's a thief in their midst in Porridge in 40 minutes here on UK TV Gold. What do they think it is? A prison? Now, though, tensions rise in EastEnders. Coming up at 6 on UK TV Gold, Charlie's Angels investigate a string of centrefold murders. I suppose it's a G-string of murders then. Sorry, it's been a long week. Anyway, now Ellie's believed dead brother returns to claim his inheritance in Dallas.
Welcome to GOLD, the channel that invites you to go on, laugh daily. Carl's facing time in the slammer now, where his new neighbours won't quite be as friendly.
Last of the summer wine in 40 minutes. First though, created for the BBC, chosen by GOLD, someone's been stealing on the inside in Porridge. Tomorrow from 4:40, a double bill from Dibley. Now though, created for the BBC, chosen by GOLD, Baldrick runs for MP in Blackadder III.
The 25 Days of Christmas on Gold is full of festive cheer. Your favourite comedy channel brings to you a royal family special. Now though, Del Boy hits the deck in Only Fools.
Coming up in 40 minutes, the young ones will be on your screens, and I don't think Rick can quite believe his luck. Right now, though, some other slightly older men behaving badly. Tom's big break is none other than the Lollipop Man. Gimme, gimme, gimme in 40 minutes time. Right now though, plenty of surprises in tonight's Ab Fab, including model behaviour from Naomi Campbell. In 40 minutes, more of the usual big names. Ronnie Corbett and Chris Martin are just two that are making an appearance. Extras will be on Gold. Right now though, Tom takes to the stage in Gimme Gimme Gimme.
Well, if you want to learn how to do this, the chances are high that there'll be a group near you.
Now on Yuan Gold, not going out. Adult humour in this one, and believe it or not, Lee is out to find his serious side. If you like sketch comedy and you like it fast moving, well, how's about the Fast Show? Makes sense, really. It is. Yuan Gold now with our favourite wheeler dealers. Outdated language in this one, and there's a slimy detective inspector on the loose. Yuan Gold now with our favourite wheeler dealers. Outdated language in this one, and there's a slimy detective inspector on the loose. £5 for a Sunday service from the Vicar of Dibley. A triple batch from Geraldine awaits. Now though, only fools with a very long night. Your Sunday service with Geraldine's coming up from 5 o'clock on Yuan Gold, but first, only fools. and 3 really is a crowd. Yuan Gold now with a double from Ghosts, and business is getting in the way of pleasure. Well, I'm not sure someone of the cloth has ever been more cheeky. Over to Geraldine, the Vicar of Dibley.
Do all cats go to heaven when they die?
Some get stuffed.
What?
Some get stuffed.
And they don't go to heaven then?
No.